so amazing. Everyone, please welcome to the show, Ty Smith.
What is really on Pokeos and Pokeramas? I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. How are you good people doing? Appreciate you guys all being here, all right? Y'all all heard the intro, so should all know what to do by now. Make sure if you want to join me here in Patreon to go there, if you want to support the channel there, make sure you read those tiers when you go there, all right? Appreciate it if you do. Join me also on these platforms right here that you see kind of spread out right there. I'm also on, I'm on Twitter or X. It's so weird when it goes through my head because I just want to call it X, but everybody knows it's Twitter. I'm on there as a real Ty Smith. I'm also on Rumble as Modern Renaissance Man Variety Channel, okay? So make sure you go and check that out over there. I also have another YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. Check that out as well, all right? Appreciate it. So the reason why I want to do this is because you guys all seen the title right there about Nikki Haley with this claim about her being in this beauty pageant and everything, and how her and her sister were ousted because they didn't belong because of apparently their race. But where's the real deal at? Where's this real account of the story? It's in her book, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of something that y'all like to call on these YouTube streets. Y'all like to call them receipts. Let's see what she wrote in this book of hers, okay? Check it out. It says, and Simi and I, Simi's her sister, and I were in the middle. The pageant traditionally had two winners, a black queen and a white queen. But before they revealed who the winners were, the organizers of the pageant said they had an announcement to make. They called Simi and me out of line and said, we don't have a place for you. Then they thanked us and handed us gifts. I got a beach ball I didn't understand. That was Nikki Haley's account of what happened when her and her sister supposedly faced some shape, form, or fashion of racism, right? That was her account. Now, I'm going to read a little bit more onto this thing too as well. To this day, I'm not sure why my mom decided it was a good idea to enter Simi and me in the pageant. We weren't a family that put a lot of stock in those kinds of things, but I remember I wore a roughly white dress. My talent, such as it was singing, and my song was This Land Is Your Land. I remember my brother, Mitty, playing in the band below the stage as I sang my song. He watched me and started laughing when I forgot the words. After all, the little girl had performed. They lined us up on the stage. The little white girls were on the one side. The little black girls were on the other. That's what she said. And y'all seen the rest that I just showed y'all a minute ago. The little black girls is on one side. The little white girls on the left side. Black girls on the right side. And then this is what she says right here. And Simi and I were in the middle of the pageant. And then y'all just heard me read the rest of this right there. So check this out. The fact that she said, they came up to her and said, we don't have a place for you. Then they thanked us and handed us the gift. I got a beach ball I didn't understand. Just like you're getting ready to do in this presidential, you lost. That's it, Nikki. You lost. Guys, if y'all never done this before, I have nieces and everything like that. I have mentees that all been part of things like this. Her saying they came up to her and said, we have no place for you. Y'all really think these people came up to her and said that? Especially during that time. They didn't say that to none of the little black ones? So, wait a minute, wait. That's what I told y'all, black folks. I told y'all gonna keep on getting stuff taken away from you. Y'all gonna keep on getting stuff taken. Now, they racist against the little Indian girl. Now, let me go ahead and make up a clearing here. I did make a mistake earlier because I just automatically assumed, which I did that. I own that. I assumed that when she was referring to herself, them as Indian, I thought they were talking about the native or indigenous people of America. No, she's talking about she's from India. Like her family member from India. Still don't make a difference. Now, let me tell y'all, there's some folks from India, they're blacker than me. So I would understand that fully. But that still is not changing the fact that I look at Nikki Haley and think that she's just a brunette white woman. Plain and simple. So yeah, I wanted to clear that up. Nikki Haley ancestry is India. Her parent, I think her mom or someone is from India. So that's what she means when she says she's Indian. But she's not dark like that for nobody to assume you're a brown girl. Anyway, so back to this point right here. When they went up to you and said, we don't have a place for you, I think right now, this is me. I think she's milking that. I think she put that in there to make it seem like she faced some shape, form, or fashion of racism when she did not. Because what, the black girls didn't? They didn't tell them little black girls, y'all don't belong around here in patches like this. Now you hear? You knows you in the South now, little black Negroes. Now we got little browns coming up in there too. What the world coming to now? Come on now. Come on now. No. When they said we have no place for you, they mean you didn't win. Does it go and discuss in the rest of the book who did win? Is any of that brought up? Is any of it brought up who actually did win that pageant? If you guys were not meant to be in that pageant right from the beginning, trust me, the black ones would have been gone first before you and your sister were. Y'all, just keep it real. And she said in the South Carolina, really? In South Carolina, you telling me they gonna sit there and allow, y'all, they're going to allow the black ones to get into the beauty pageant, and they let you and your sister get into the beauty pageant. Did your parents even take pictures of that when it happened anyway? They let you and your sister get in there, but they're going to decide, we don't want them little brown ones in here now. And you tell me that whole beauty pageant of the white people that were there, you telling me there was nobody that looked like you either? Come on now. There were no brunette white girls in that pageant with brown eyes. Y'all, I just had to push this out there because I wanted to show y'all. This is where she derived it from when she spoke it out there on stage, talking about being this beauty pageant. I heard her say that out loud. This right here is what she wrote in the book. And as you can see right there, when they said to her, and she put in quotes, that they don't have a place for her, and they thanked her and handed her a gift. If it was not meant for her and her sister to be in there in that beauty pageant, they wouldn't even have allowed them to even come through the front doors. They wouldn't even allow them to even sign up or any of that. They're going to allow them to get in there. And then not only that, they let you display your talent, what you said you sing. This land is your land. How much more patriotic can you get than that? And they said your brother laughed at you because you messed up the words and all that. They would have not even let you guys even get in there. They definitely wouldn't let them black folks get in there before they let y'all get in there. Let's keep it real. Anyway, y'all, that's what I wanted to just show y'all. You know, is that people will come up and say all kind of weird and crazy things all the time in politics, and then they forget that they either said something years ago, and then there's video receipts, and then they actually forget that they wrote something years ago, and there's book receipts right here. And I'm telling you right here, this is me, my thinking. You can disagree with it. It's arguable. When they said we don't have a place for you, I don't think they meant it like we don't have no place for no little brown folk from India. Like you, come on now, stop. They meant you didn't win. We don't have a place for you. You didn't win. Thank you. Here go your participation trophy and everything and your gift. Go on. And I guarantee you they did it to other black little girls too. Sorry. And I don't know if that's the verbiage they use, but they probably went to the black girls. They went to the little white girls. I'm sorry. We don't have a place for you. Here's your consolation prize. Come on now. Stop. Am I too far off? Do y'all see that the same way I do? Whatever the case may be, leave it in the comments below after this video, folks. Don't forget to double check and make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel. Also, look in your cell phone, contact list in your cell phone. See if there's anybody that would enjoy this channel as much as you do, all right? Appreciate it. I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.